Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling mountains, lived a 26-year-old young man named Arjun. From the outside, Arjun looked just like everyone else, but inside, he was fighting a silent, exhausting battle. His mind was never at rest. Thoughts rushed in like unrelenting waves, regrets from the past, fears of the future, and questions that had no answers. At night, his body would lie still on the bed, but his mind would keep running, a marathon with no finish line. Sleep became a stranger to him. Smiles faded from his face, and even laughter felt heavy, like a burden he couldn't carry. Arjun often found himself wondering, why can't I feel peace like others do? What's wrong with me? One day, he heard a story that sparked a tiny flame of hope inside him. People spoke of a wise old man living in a distant hill village. But after a lifetime of helping others, he chose silence over noise, nature over crowds, and simple truth over worldly success. Hope, which had long been dormant, slowly awakened in Arjun's heart. Maybe, he thought, just maybe, this man can help me find what I've lost. With tired feet and a hopeful heart, Arjun began his journey. The days were long, and the road was unforgiving, stretching out before him like an endless ribbon. But he kept walking because his pain had already taught him the hard lesson of endurance. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, he reached the village. There he saw a small, humble house wrapped in lush green vines. And on the porch sat the old man, as still as a mountain, as peaceful as the clear blue sky. With trembling words, Arjun approached him and spoke. "Grandfather, my mind is always so loud. I feel lost inside myself. Please, can you teach me how to find peace?" The old man opened his eyes and smiled gently, a smile that seemed to understand everything. Without saying much, he stood up. "Come with me," he said softly. In the yard, he took a glass and filled it with water, so full that even a single breath could make it spill. Handing the glass to Arjun, he gave him a simple instruction. Walk to the edge of the village and return. But remember this, not a single drop must fall. Arjun held the glass with both hands, his grip tight and steady. He started walking. The road was alive. Children laughed and chased each other. Dogs barked playfully. Voices echoed from nearby homes. But Arjun saw none of it. His entire world became that glass of water. Every step was deliberate and careful. Every breath was slow and measured. He was completely absorbed in his task. When he finally returned to the old man, the glass was still full to the brim. "I did it," Arjun said, a hint of pride in his voice. "I didn't spill even one drop." The old man looked deep into his eyes and asked a simple question. "Did you hear the noise of the village on your walk? Did you notice the children playing?" Arjun paused, thinking back. Then he softly replied, "No, I noticed nothing else." The old man's smile widened. "That," he said, "is peace. When your mind lives fully in this present moment, there is no space for regret, no room for fear, no storm of anxious thoughts. For a short while, you forgot your past. You stopped worrying about your future. And in that silence, your mind finally rested." Tears welled up in Arjun's eyes as the realization washed over him. He finally understood peace was never missing. He was just never present enough to feel it. Bowing his head in gratitude, he whispered, "Thank you, grandfather." As the sun dipped below the mountains, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, Arjun walked away. He didn't leave with a list of answers, but with something far more valuable, awareness. And that was enough. Because the mind that learns to stay here, in the now, is the mind that learns how to breathe again. If this story touched your heart, please like and share it with someone who might need to hear it today. Subscribe for more stories that heal the mind and soul. Until next time, stay calm, stay present, and stay peaceful.